Hello gamers, and thank you for watching. Every Star Wars fan and gamer should be excited for this new Star Wars game called Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The game will be a direct sequel to Jedi Fallen Order and the launch date will be sometime in 2023. Delays aren't out of the question here, so it remains to be seen. Jedi Fallen Order was officially announced on June 2018 and released in November 15, 2019, so we might expect a similar pattern here with the game launching in November 2023. A lot of anticipated games in 2021 have been pushed back 1 year, so I guess only time will tell here. For now, let's assume the game will be released in the second part of 2023 because we only have a trailer and that's it, no gameplay or more in-depth alpha footage. The game will be out on the PS5, Xbox Series S and X and PC as well, so only for the newer consoles capable of high-fidelity graphics, ray tracing and all that good stuff. We should expect some amazing cinematics and gameplay for this game. It might look better on the Xbox to tell you the truth, but this is another discussion completely. Game director Stig Asmussen said in an official statement, "For Jedi Survivor, we are working in lockstep with Lucasfilm game to build on the legacy of Jedi Fallen Order. We are leveraging advanced technology to create more dynamic Jedi combat and cinematic storytelling to expand on Cal's story as he matures and survives during the dark times." In Jedi Fallen Order, Cal Kestis worked on rebuilding the Jedi Knights after the declaration of Order 66. The Jedi are in hiding, running from Darth Vader's Inquisitors. The story of the game will be 5 years later from the prequel. He is the last Jedi and his actions will bring him closer to the Force. The first game was set 5 years after Revenge of the Sith, meaning that the sequel will take place 10 years after the fall of the Jedi. This means it is 9 years before A New Hope and runs parallel to the events in Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. Stig Asmussen also said they focused a lot on the combat, exploration and story, so the game will have an open world element into it. The combat will involve more stances, Cal will have a crew and will evolve together. This could mean you could either get to choose your crew members or maybe encounter them along the way in your journey. The game director also said the world and levels will be expanded and even more vibrant. This is still an ongoing process, so things aren't yet clear in this state. The droid will be an important figure in the game to come, as Stig Asmussen said. They put a lot of love into creating him, and he and Cal will be a duo about which players will think what they're doing all the time. I imagine here there will be quests in which you play as BD1 and complete missions using his help. Another interesting thing is that Dathomir will again be present in Jedi Survivor. We will be encountering zombies in the game. The game will be about survival, as the game says. You will do whatever you can to stay alive, you and your crew will make connections and some might not be so helpful to the team. In Jedi Fallen Order, players could rest at spawn points to recover their health and reset the world, so this feature could be expected for the new Star Wars game as well. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order prided itself on being a single-player game, story-driven game. There's no reason to expect survival will divert from that path. So most likely the new Star Wars game will again be a single-player game with no multiplayer whatsoever. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order never got a DLC that advanced the overarching plot of the story. Instead, players got a May the 4th update in 2022 that added a few exciting mechanics into the game. They could compete in meditation trainings to sharpen their skills, which gave them new challenges to complete. This might be something to expect for the new game as well, none or maybe maximum 1 DLC to add to the story. The game will most likely be priced at $70 for the base game, $80 for a gold version and $100 for a deluxe version. Each upgrade will have cosmetics and bonus content like skins and weapons. Now let's discuss a bit the trailer. In this trailer we see a new character suspended in the Bacta tank, Cal dueling with a hooded Sith and plenty of marching stormtroopers. It's a pre-rendered cinematic trailer with no gameplay. We see Inquisitors continuing their hunt for remaining Jedi, as well as an older Cal discovering a character floating in a Bacta tank. Other Sith will hunt Cal and Vader might make an appearance since he was last seen in the end of Fallen Order. From the trailer, we also learn that Cal Kestis' lightsaber falls into the Empire's hands and he's forced to seek help, perhaps from the man we see in the Bacta tank towards the end. In the trailer, we also see an Imperial senator making a deal on Coruscant. This might mean Coruscant will be a planet we can explore, even though it might not be a fully open world experience. To a certain level, we might have areas we can freely explore. If you have any ideas or information about the game, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more information about the game. Hope this video worked well for you. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. Don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.